What is going on, warriors of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. We shall check out the quick initial guide for the brand new war pet known as the WINDWEASEL. This pet was designed for the brand new archer heroes who are not yet in the game, which is why I'm going to give you guys a quick initial guide for this pet for those who want to start building it right away. When the devs add the 2 new heroes in a few days, we should have a good idea on how this pet works 100%. But for today, is a quick initial guide to see the capabilities of this pet. Is it worth your time? We're gonna find out. If you're new here, subscribe for more content. Like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, another day, another archer video. Today we're gonna have a look at this brand new beautiful pet known as the WINDWEASEL. Is it worth your time? Should you build it or should you skip it? Let us find out. So I think I'm gonna find a 3-star version of this pet. If I click the pet fruit area, we can see that the pet can get a luck of 321. So that is what we're going to use. I have a pet here that has 321 luck. So we're gonna use this one. We're gonna go to skills all the way up to 3-star talent, go to the bottom and find the WINDWEASEL pet skill. The attack range is medium, and it says inflicts blade storm upon the target legion, dealing physical damage every second. Damage factor 30 plus 94, determined by luck. Enemy legions within blade storm's area of effect lose 20% march speed for 2 seconds. So this pet is kind of like the ice lizard, except that it works after the heroes cast their rage skill. And this blade storm I think is gonna get stuck on the enemy. So you're just gonna hit the enemy and then walk away, and then they're just gonna keep taking the damage for the duration that is required. Now it says here you get 2 seconds, which is what you're gonna get with this pet without the additional effect that we're gonna check out next. Now it says when the Legion commander casts a rage skill, blade storm duration is increased by 1 second for every 5 normal attack the Legion launches. We can see right away that this pet was designed for the 2 brand new heroes in Call of Dragons, because Ruby and Kaylan can really do a lot of normal attack damage. And from the looks of it, you should be able to extend this duration from 2 seconds all the way up to 5 or 6 seconds if you pair up Ruby with Kaylan. It could even go up to 7 seconds with the additional help of, what is it called? The chain strike, or the extra normal attacks that you get from Ruby. So this pet can really go crazy. 94 damage factor every second times 6 seconds is going to be a lot of damage. So let us see the skills of the 2 brand new heroes and see how this pet is gonna take them to the next level. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna begin the party with Mr. Kaylan. This pet was designed for Kaylan because Kaylan is the one who can take the pet to the next level. Let us see the rage skill of this awesome new archer hero. It says fires a salvo that launches 5 extra physical normal attacks against the target legion every second for 2 seconds. Damage factor 200. So with Kaylan, you are guaranteed 12 normal attacks in 2 seconds. And this pet, the WINDWEASEL, requires 5 normal attacks to give you 1 additional second. So with 12 seconds from this guy, and you also have chain strike, you should be able to push the duration by 3 seconds. Now let us go to Ruby and see what she can do. I'm a little bit concerned about Ruby. I'm not sure if she's designed to work with this new pet, but let's find out. It says launches a volley every second for 3 seconds. For the first 2 seconds, the Legion launches a physical extra normal attack every second against the target legion and 3 nearby enemy legions. Damage factor 300 diffused. So let's pause here for a second. It says launches an extra normal attack on the target and 3 nearby legion, which means if you're fighting someone in a 1v1, Ruby is gonna do a double normal attack for 2 seconds. So in that 2-second time frame, Ruby has got 4 normal attacks. You combine that to the 12 that you get from Kaylan. So that is 12 plus 4, which is 16. And then you have the likes of the chain strike also helping. You have things like mighty slash, and you also have these extra normal attacks which hits AoE. I'm not sure if it's gonna count on this pet, which is why when the devs bring the pet, when the devs bring the hero in the game, we should be able to find out if that's gonna be the case. If all of this extra AoE normal attack can work with the pet, then you should be able to extend the duration all the way up to 6 or 7 seconds, which is just going to be bananas. This pet is going to be crushing so many people in the open field. Now let us see the skills that you can put on this pet. First of all, these two new heroes, I don't think they have a very good survivability on the field. They have like the best damage output in the game right now. I would strongly suggest you build these two new heroes if you want a hero in your account for doing DPS, because I feel like they're going to be one of the craziest DPS machines in the game, especially when you put them in Alliance Keep and just doing other events in the game. So it's going to be pretty good. Also in Garrison, Ruby is going to be crazy protecting your Garrison with all of her AoE normal attacks and her AoE hero skill. So it's going to be crazy. I think the one thing that you need on this pet is going to be advanced chain strike, because this advanced chain strike is going to give you very good survivability on this pet. You can do a lot of damage while replenishing some of your troops and mitigating the counter attack that you take. Another good thing with this pet is that the pet comes with its own critical rate for the pet skill. So let us find out, what is it called? Shadow Manticore 321 luck. We go to 3-star talent and find out what is going on. So this is the intense north wind that you can buy from the shop. As you can see, you get up to 75% crit rate when you max out the attribute of this pet. 75% crit rate is a lot. It's kind of like you're getting a crit rate every second for 6 seconds. You're doing 95 damage factor. Your damage output is going to be ridiculous. And then we have this skill that you buy from the end of the season. WINDWEASEL deals 15% plus 30%, which is like 45% more damage, which is a lot. So you can go from, let me see, 94 damage all the way up to 130 or 140 damage. With the crit rate from the intense north wind, it's gonna be insane. To make things even better, you have two different types of crit rates that are available in the game. You have Angry Roar and you have Blood Roar. As of right now, I don't know if these three crit rates are going to stack. If they do stack, then you're gonna get up to 100% additional crit rate. And with Ruby and Kaylan, you should be able to do a crazy amount of damage every second. 130 damage every second for 6 seconds. And then you put a crit rate on all of them. And if you can get your Fatal Bite to 3-star talent, oh my goodness, this pet is going to be the bad news that you don't want to face. It's going to do so much damage in PvP. I can see a lot of people already talking trash about this pet, but I feel like it's going to be one of the strongest pets in the game because of its ability to do some crazy stuff with Kaylan and Ruby. So you need to stay on the lookout for this pet. Try to build it in a good way. Right now, I just want to confirm if the two crit rates are going to stack. So that's going to be awesome. What are some of the other skills that you can put on the pet? You're going to have the usual suspects like the chain strike, which is a must-have on the pet. You're going to need yourself a chain strike. Another thing that you can try and use is going to be eviscerate or the timely strike. So let's see the 3-star copy of this skill. What can they do for you? For those of you that want to be cheap, if you don't want to go like the crazy route. So this one is going to give you 4.6% crit rate, and this one like 4.3. So you're going to get like 9% hero skill crit rate. And you know these archers can do crazy crit rates in the open field. You can combine this 9% crit rate with the crit rate that you get from the precision talent tree, and your damage output is going to be crazy. There are going to be many different ways to build this pet. there is another crit rate here of 8%. So you add this to your heroes with the eviscerate and the timely strike, and you should be good to go when it comes to damage. You're also going to need things like the tooth and claw. This is going to be another build that you can use on this pet. I'm not so sure about the intense chain strike, but we can find out. This pet is going to give you like many different ways to build it. For example, you can build the pet with the 3-star crit rate, which is going to be like 74%. Let's see from here. So if you build it with the 3-star crit rate for the pet, you get 74% crit rate. And you don't put any of these two crit rates. You just add different skills to the pet. You can have the 3 different chain strike package. You have this chain strike. You're going to have, what is it called? The intense chain strike. And you can also add the advanced chain strike if you want. And then maybe add 1 crit rate to help out as well. So you have many ways of building this pet. We're going to find out when the devs release them into the game. It should be very, very interesting. So that's what I think of this brand new war pet in the game. I think it's very good. It's going to be able to do a lot of damage in the open field. So right now people are a little bit skeptical because, you know, the archers are not doing good in the open field. But I think it's a mistake for you guys to ignore archers, because I think devs are slowly working in the background to improve the archer troop type. And when they do, the archers are going to pop off. And if you have prepared early, you will be the first ones to enjoy the brand new archers that the devs are going to bring to the game. And this is it for the guide, guys. Let me know what you think down below. We're waiting for the heroes to be added into the game. As soon as they get added, we're going to have a better idea of how they work with the pet. So for right now, I think this pet is awesome. You should try and build it. If you can get a 3-star fatal bite, then you have hit the jackpot. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.